everybody? Welcome back. Alright, I got a new set of rocks cut today. Again, these are Arizona desert rocks found just outside of Phoenix in the Heel Bend Mountain Range area. So let's kind of walk through these real quick, see what we got. Alright, this first little guy has got a broken window that's showing some really cool banding. Cut parallel to that. No windows on that one. Alright, oh, well, can't really tell what's in there. I see a little bit of a window, maybe quartz. Okay, no real windows, whoops. Well, you can see a little bit of agate, not a lot in those chips. Alright, we can see some banding on that end with a quartz center. Okay, no windows on that one. Alright, we got a little bit of banded agate on that guy showing. Get this one out of the way. Oh, that's an interesting looking nodule. This looks like a broken face, but I don't see anything. So I don't know what this one will be. This might not be an agate. This might just be a quartz crystal or a calcite crystal. Got some banding showing on that one. I think we looked at this guy. If not, these have some banding on it. Alright. Not a lot showing on this one. Don't know if this is just a rough spot in the bubble where it grew, or if that's a fracture or what. Okay. Normal looking on top. A little bit of something showing there. And then a really rough bottom. See some agate in there. And then this guy. See a lot of light shining through him. Although that does look like agate, I highly suspect this one of being possible quartz. Alright. So let me get these off to the saw, get them cut, and we'll see if any of them turned out good. Be right back. Alright everybody, back from the saw, let's see what we got. So this first guy, yeah, definitely wasn't like a banded agate or anything. More like a chalcedony. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go through these in progression. This first guy, mostly quartz. A little bit of yellow coming in from that fracture. Alright, next up, another quartz. Alright, next up. Alright, well, it started to become agate at the top. You can see the floating orbs in the bands. And you got the quartz center. So maybe it started to turn more agate away from the middle. Okay. So this end, the big old piece of it popped out while cutting. So that was a pretty banded agate, but I think this will still look pretty cool in the tumbler. Nice bands, just that one fracture, and you can see it on this side as well. All right. Ooh. So, looked like we had some banding with a little bit of quartz. I wanted to cut parallel to that, but got a little far off here. And I ended up with mostly quartz. But the banding is pretty. So that looked nice in the tumbler. Oh boy. Alright, so I can't block that. Alright. Down the middle. Not that interesting. Looked pretty cool in the tumbler though. Oh, gonna give me a break. All right, so cut this guy down the middle, kind of a wedge shaped. And he came out pretty nice actually for a small agate. Really cool pattern. No fractures. Nice color. Translucent on the edges. All right, that'll look nice face polished. All right, that is a really good one actually. Cool. All right. Next up. So, kind of peeling here. So I was cutting back behind that and another piece popped off. So let's see what we ended up with. All right, nice color, perfect pattern, except for the outer bands popping off. I don't see any bad fractures. All right, that's a really good candidate for face polish. That'll look really nice. Very cool. Okay. Next up. All right, well, full of fractures, but the banding is really cool. Stayed together, so maybe these are healed. So this would probably be a good candidate for face polish. All right, 2 to go. All right, so we had this pretty good round one. Wasn't sure if this was a fracture or just a rough edge where the bubble grew. Let's see what it was. Well, I think that was a fracture. So we got lots of little healed fractures in this one, but really good pattern, banded pattern in this. All right, that looked cool face polished, very translucent. Excuse my thumb, I ripped a piece of skin off on the saw earlier. All right, very cool. All right, last up. All right, again, had a little piece pop off here, but I can clean that up with the saw or the polishing wheel. And all right, that's a really good one. That is pretty cool. It's got some really good banded pattern. I don't see any fractures, just this top that I'm gonna have to clean up. It popped while cutting. You got the interior, instead of it having quartz, it filled in with waterline agate. Surrounded by fortification agate. Alright, very cool. Definite face polish on that one. That's just from the paint from the saw. Alright. Very nice. So that is it for this video. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.